ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are live from Martinsville again, this time in the trucks. I'm going to have Boyd Hogan, the owner of Roadrunner Racing Leagues,
Boyd, a lot of league
with
members
me.
In this race tonight.
Let's stop that for a minute. They're finishing up qualifying, less than a minute left. And we'll be getting racing. Just a random race, just to have some fun. It's a hosted race. But we will be getting going shortly. I need to turn that off. That's what I want to do.
Right now, so.
Well, I guess you heard that.
Yeah,
Big shout out to Evan, though. We hope you're having a great time. Doing my best here, Cup.
Well, you're just
Evan,
now
what's up,
being
man?
heard.
Oh, man.
What's up, brother?
Alright, should be gridding up shortly. Unfortunately, we don't have Rob with us tonight. Miss Rob already. But, it should be a fun race. Should be some interesting stuff happening. I already said that. So, what are we at? Gridding? They're gridding up. So I'm gonna fix my camera.
All right, you had a lot of guys didn't qualify here. Who's the admin in here, there, Boyd? You gonna call this up, boy?
Yep, me and Kyle are the admins here. If you guys do anything that pisses us off, you're gone.
Or if you do anything really, really good, you might even be able to get to stay with us.
Yeah. What was that, JT?
I should drop me to the back.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, everybody, and thank you to those.
So, here we are, gridding up. Didn't set up a blimp cam. That was actually good, but that's okay. So we'll just stick with our normal cameras, even though those cameras suck anyways. We're working on getting some better cameras for the actual race we have here in a couple weeks.
Like, sorry.
But until then, we'll stick with these terrible cameras. I mean, they're not terrible, but it's okay. What?
Can I get an ELL as well? I don't want to start a problem. I'm kind of a rookie, so I don't want to wreck anybody and piss anybody off.
If all of you guys are this polite, I want all of you in my league on Sunday.
There you have it.
This is a little bit of scouting, too.
So let's
Yeah,
take a
you said
look.
behave yourself, guys.
Let's take a look at the lineup here, if I can find my... There we go.
There you go, Kyle Emery on YouTube. Hit it.
I don't have anything on this timing thing right here for some reason, so that's not good. Let's try to close it and reopen it.
Hey, Mom, look, I'm on TV.
Well, that helped a little bit. Yep, we got people on TV. Got the 00 of... Gee, what a name that is. Kozlopinski? I butchered the hell out of that guy's name, but he's on the pole. So, I hope he's as hard to pass as his name is to pronounce. Oh, somebody did something. Somebody followed or subscribed or whatever.
Oh, that's fast.
At least I got a noise, so I don't know who did or whatever. I think somebody did something.
Alright, boys, we got 150 laps here. Let's try to keep it moderately clean and make sure if you're going to move somebody, you do it right. I really like this Coca-Cola truck on my outside. You see this, Kyle?
The pink and white. Oh, the 68. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Look at that thing. It's got some flames going. There goes the pace car.
Here we go.
00, 68, taking him away. Coming out of turn 4.
Oh, he's waiting.
And we are green. That 00 gets a pretty good start going into turn 1. He's going to take the lead. 68 is going to maintain on the outside as the 51 looking on the inside. There from third.
Kyle. There's a little bar in the middle of my windshield, and it is really in the way right now.
Oh boy. So 00 is gonna lead the first lap. Still got a couple guys back there side by side, but most of them are singled out.
Made a one-lap green, Kyle.
So we'll see what that 68 wants to do. Looks like they're both pushing up a little bit. 68's right on him, right on his bumper though. He's not letting him get away.
And they are killing the 51 on the corner exit.
51 being you.
Yeah, that's me, hey. I tell my mom on the TV.
Oh, that 68's getting close. He had a really good entry that time. Let's see if he can hold it off the corner.
My bad, 16,
No,
my
I think
bad.
he's a little bit faster than that 00. They were battling back and forth in practice as well.
He's not letting him get away from him.
Oh, 51's coming up.
Looks like that 00 is really trying to get a good run off the corner though. Lets it go up a little bit through the center and gets a pretty decent run down the front straightaway. At least for that time it was the front straightaway.
Yeah. I really like this truck, though. I think this is a great truck.
Oh, we got somebody looking to the inside back there. I don't know who that was. Who is that? That's the 52, I'm pretty sure. And I don't have the 52, so that's great. Who's he passing? He does get around him. He was passing the 9. I don't have the 9 either. Oh, we got the 6. Oh, maybe that was the 6. 6 gets into him.
6, you were close, Kyle. It's okay, buddy.
Well, it's okay.
Okay for all of us.
I'm looking at it upside down.
Oh.
But they're going to keep going, no caution. It looks like they figured that out pretty good. The 52's going to maintain. Let's head back to the leaders here. Oh, man, that 68 is on his bumper.
Oh, he is there.
And he just kind of lets off, gives him some space going into the corner. He's going to go for a run.
Oh, I see it now. I get it, Kyle. I think I'm on to them. The jig's up, Chuckles.
Yeah, that 51's back there. He's just hanging out, waiting for him to take each other out.
Come. Big shout out to Billy Baloo. Not really sure what happened. He was KB's owner. Man.
These three leaders are pulling away from the pack, though.
Drove away, hopefully.
They're about as straight away. Oh, that 68's... Oh, it looked like he was going to get a pretty good run off the corner that time on the 00, but it doesn't look like it's as much as it was anticipated.
Well, Kyle, we're back here trying to play the long run strategy, save some tires.
All right.
Alright, show me how it's done, Jason.
Oh. Wiggly there.
Man, this is where having Rob is great. Because I don't know who the hell is back there. I want to switch cameras up, but I don't know who to switch to. We got 150 laps, though, so I'm not surprised the 68's not trying too hard. You know, we got... Or did I say 160? I don't know what I said. We got 150.
It's a lot of laps, Kyle.
We got a lot of laps.
It's a test of endurance, and there you go. He's looking.
He is on his bumper.
Oh, Kyle, I mean, this early in the race, obviously.
Oh, he's getting into his little bumper a little bit. Oh. Wasn't a big bump. He got in a little bit.
Oh, just as long as you're getting the point across, that's all that matters, Kyle.
Say,
00 is feeling the pressure.
00's in the way. You need to get out of the way or I'm going to move you.
Yeah. It's a short track race there, Kyle. Only thing that'd make this better is if it was a night race.
If only.
Man, that'd be cool.
I don't...
Get half an action.
I don't even care if they don't have lights here. Just make it nighttime anyway.
Yeah.
Put some headlights on.
Yeah, we can afford headlights. There's gonna be a lot of glass everywhere.
Yeah, I was about to say that. A lot of these moving people might not have any headlights left.
Brent, what happened to you?
Let's see, let's go back.
Glass.
I lost my mojo, so I thought I'd just go up a little higher and let you go in.
Just that way.
That way we got a long way to go, you know. My bad, I'm just not that fast. I got JT Bowman banging on my door.
Oh, JT Bowman's banging on
Knock, knock.
Meanwhile, the
Who's there?
68 is after it.
Is that a competition caution or anything?
Why the hell would we have a competition
Here comes
caution?
JT taking the inside, coming out of two.
Oh, he got a little loose. I saw it. You saw it here. That 68's working it.
Kyle Emery TV. 68 is working it. Look at it. I'm starting to push a little bit in the center of your car.
Well, maybe you're just driving a little bit too hard.
Driving it pretty
You're not used to having people beat you.
No, it's pretty frustrating, I tell you. I feel sad about this, yeah. This isn't quite right.
Looks like that 6 was slow there that time. Not sure what happened there. Take a look at this 4 car. He's been back here dealing with some traffic.
Has-
That 79, it looks like, takes a look to the inside and gets around the 17. Will the 4 car be next? Is that the leaders back there? My goodness.
I'll tell you, Kyle, next time.
Yeah, the only practice I got was the qualifying lap.
That's gonna be a good time.
Better we step up.
Looks like the 16's looking on the 4 now. 4 is still gaining on the 17 as well a little bit. We'll see what happens when we get here. Looks like the 16's rolling just a little bit better. He got real close to his bumper there. He's looking the inside. He's going to just kind of hang out behind him for now. Let's go back up here to the leaders, see what the leaders are doing.
Oh, it's action up here, Kyle. I tell you, I'm just sitting back here watching this battle. Somebody is not gonna make it up.
I switched the camera at the perfect time. It was a static camera, and I switched it, and it didn't do anything. Because the leaders were so close to the guys in the back.
I want to say thank you to the team. Did you see that, Kyle? That is good sportsmanship right there. Oh, we got a yellow.
Oh, caution is out,
Oh,
lap
it's right in
22.
front of the leader. Wow.
Hello.
Oh, after you hit the wall, you got me in the front
He
end.
is
How come to get a new truck?
He is marked. Oh, they're wrecking after the fact. Oh, my.
Why don't you just go down pit road?
Hey,
So it
Kyle,
looks
I
like
think
it.
I think I'm pretty close here with the 68. Let's pop down there for an interview with him.
All right. Go for it.
Hey, 68, you got a copy of this void up in the booth / right behind you.
Stop there, boy.
Hey, buddy, I saw some pretty tight racing up there with the 00. You could have got under him a few times or moved him. What, you just feel like it's a little bit too early for that stuff, or how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm just riding around here right now. I got a lot of laps to do. I want to burn it up.
Well, it sure been a hell of a lot of fun to watch. I know you just got featured on TV pretty good there, so wish you the best.
I tell you, Kyle, that's kind of the look everybody's gotta throw at this race. You know, you got 150 laps. You don't
A lot of
make
smoke
any
in the
enemies.
pit
It's
here.
like-
Everybody's smoking something.
These driver raters really overpower you, boy.
What?
You get overpowered by these. Like if somebody talks in game, they really overpower you.
Oh man, that's upsetting.
Yeah, I know. Like I want to mute them, but then, you know, we don't really
no.
get to see much. So
There's
yeah,
gonna be some hurt feelings, Kyle. We know that.
they probably overpower me. I don't know. They're really loud in my ears anyway.
Oh man, I don't know. It's gonna be,
I just need to go to my settings and fix on that. Look at that. I always have them pretty loud because, you know, when you're in the car, you can't hear anything otherwise.
Yeah. What I actually did, Kyle, is I went down to the sound settings in the Windows bar there.
Well, that's what I did too, but it helps a lot with the car engines.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, there's a Mustang.
So it looks like the 00 is going to maintain the lead here, and the 68 is going to be there right behind him in second. And then the 51 in third still. Looks like the 52's got some rear end damage there in fourth.
Oh, it's spicy. Here we go.
Alright, he got some people getting into each other. That might have been from the caution, though. I don't know what happened for that caution.
I like this Hippie's Paint Shop 68 truck. I'll tell you, that's a really good looking paint scheme. Kyle, I'm a fan.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, it's the Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Jason's always got some pretty interesting paint schemes, so I'm not really sure what he was thinking about this discount tire one. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. But that's it's not too bad.
Oh, it says I'm supposed to be behind the 4 car there.
It's telling me to stay behind the stick, so I'll just let you buy it.
Oh, I apologize, fellas.
Mine says to stay behind the 79.
And we're green here. This 00 is going to take a look
That's
to the
all weird.
upside. I turned the wrong button there. There we go. He's going to maintain the lead now. 52 is looking to the outside of the 51.
Nope, that's 92.
92? Well, that makes sense.
Jason Anderson in the 92. Look at him go.
Looks like he fell back a couple spots on that restart. The 6 car is actually taking a look at his rear bumper right now. Which is... It's already messed up, but I guess that's why he's going... Oh, he's going to go for it again. Oh, I don't even think he touched it, but it got real close. Oh, you know what? He might have just got moved. I'm pretty sure he just got moved.
Oh, I like that.
And the 4 car's getting around him now. He lost a lot of momentum off that corner. See what they're side by side now through 3 and 4. Looks like the 4 is going to take it. He's not quite clear yet. Oh, he is.
We got a battle up here with 51. It's a new face in a new place, sitting in 4.
With the 79 right behind him.
I believe the 79 was one of the faster guys in practice as well, so it is not a surprise for him to make his way up here.
He took a pretty low approach to that corner compared to you that time. Looks like this time too.
I washed up.
Yes, you did. You washed up on live television.
Oh,
That 79's taking a look to the inside now. See if the 51 can hold him off.
you know who else washed up on live television? Mark Martin.
Oh. A lot of people have washed up on live television, but they're still side by side going into 1.
Oh, this is some action right here. I ain't giving him an inch. Here
He's side drafting him. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can't do that here. Or maybe you can do that here. I don't know. Probably not.
Gotta get that drive off. Gotta get the drive
Oh.
Fight the wheel, Kyle. Fight the wheel.
Still side by side. What a battle.
Driving it in there.
Man, he got a really good entry there. 51's going to look to the inside. He's not going to get much out of it, though.
I am gonna look for Sunday in a couple weeks here.
Look, that 00 is pulled away from the 68 this time. 68 was really on him during that first run, but not much there this time for him.
Oh god, I think it's just a lot of patience on a lot of people's parts right now.
We are definitely seeing quite a bit of patience here. Get singled out pretty good, and
Oh, somebody just cleared the fence. My god.
I don't know who did.
Nice save, Boner. Nice save, Boner.
I think what happened there, Kyle, is he wheel hopped into turn 3 and he cleaned that wall out.
Yeah, I just started easing into the brake and he just hit
That
me.
was Sperlin Bomar.
Oh, that 16
No, he
wanted
didn't
it.
hit you. It was net code then, because he didn't touch you. It looked like you hit your brakes and just jerked it or hit your downshift or something. He never touched you, man.
Oh, that 16's looking to the inside. He's...
Watch out.
Wow. I don't know what that was. I think he might have his brakes a little bit too much in the rear there, and he got a little loose going into the corner because he just drilled the cone.
And another 16 that a black flag cleared, I looked up my brakes and the entry time to pit.
Sounds like we need a black flag clear. Is that on the 16? Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Alright.
Looks like he drove that truck in just a little bit too hard. Got it loose.
Well, let's go clear a black flag.
Oh my, gonna have to put in and do the penalty.
Oh, that 68 is caught back up here to the 00. See if he can do anything with it.
There we go. We'll clear the penalty.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
And I want to point out this 79 is reeling the liquors. He got it all out there and he is digging.
79 might be somebody to look for here at the end of the race. As well as this, maybe the 68, too. I think this 00 is holding him up at this point. He is on his bumper. They're about an engine apart now. Oh, he's getting to his bumper. He's getting it. He's getting it. No, that was just a bad angle. He wasn't as close as I thought he was.
Well, Kyle, I mean, the laps look like it's going to take a long time to do it. It looks like you know, 150 laps around Martinsville, you're like, oh, that's going to be a long race. But really, it's not. You get in the truck, you got 150 go, it's time to go.
Oh, yeah. We're at 42. While you were talking there, the 68, he was getting into the bumper, that 00, but no, just not enough. I don't think he wants to get too much damage on his truck at this early stage of the race, but he's showing he's there, that's for sure.
I'll tell you what, though, Kyle, even if it does happen, he'll be a contender. You could run a modified around this place and still win.
Oh, yeah, you could. I think those modifieds might even be faster.
I think so, too. They are hooked up, and the 51 just cut 2/10 out of the lead.
And the 51 needs to shut up about talking about himself in the third person.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. That 79 is definitely caught up, though.
He's reeled him in.
He is there.
I'll tell you, he might not put up with too much waiting.
I don't know. It just depends on how aggressive he wants to be at this stage of the race. It's pretty much what it relies on at this point.
Absolutely. And this 14 is the MVP of the race. He's been lapped twice now, and he just ducks down to the bottom, lets the leaders do their thing.
Yeah, my arms are starting to hurt.
Yeah, the 79 has thrown down the fastest lap of the race now by 0.2 of a second with a 20.088. His last lap was a 20.895, which actually the 51 is up. He got him by about 1/10 of a second.
Boy, that's me.
Yep.
Coming, baby. Let's go.
So it looks like the 79 and the 51 are the fastest trucks on the track right now.
Oh, it's feeling good, Kyle. I tell you, it's getting to that point of free up off where you really got to manage the. And I'm not sure the leaders are doing too good of a job.
Well, those leaders are just like about 1/10 slower. They're not, they're not dramatically slower, but they are just a little bit slower up there. 20.9 for their last lap, 20.8 for the 79, and a 20.6 for the 51.
Oh, 51 got real loose coming up before there.
Everyone else is outside of the 21-second mark.
Wow, that's fast.
All right, man, caution it
Oh,
down.
man.
Oh, looks like we got a caution.
We got a 6 in the fence on the inside. And Kyle, if I remember correctly, I think that was the 6 in my mirror. Oh, we got the 14 around. I think that was the 6 in my mirror that drove straight up into that wall. So that could have been associated with this caution.
So we will see if any of these leaders are going to pit. I think at this point, maybe even at the point of caution earlier, you can make it the whole race.
A lot of work there for a minute.
Hey, somebody push me into the pit.
The tires are
Somebody push me into the pit.
definitely wanted here.
I was going too fast.
Absolutely.
There's somebody
Kyle,
got
as
you.
documented, the fastest truck on the track there had
I got you, man. I got
had a
you.
lap of 3 or 4 tenths slow. You start off the race with. At such a short track. Tires start falling off. It's like they fall off. I'm interested to see if the 68 can beat him off pit road, because if he can, I think that guy.
Hey
can
Brent,
beat him.
how did you get it?
Yeah, I am too.
Because I wasn't involved in the accident.
Don't know if it's
So
going
I
to
got
happen,
the
but that
lucky dog.
00 actually got a pretty bad. The 79 might have taken 2 tires. He actually wins off of pit road that time.
Wow. Oh, the 68 got a penalty.
Are you get some hair or do you still
Oh,
Oh, that
Just
is
a
going to
little
be a
more.
tough one to battle back from.
well, he's got a fast truck, so I think he could do it.
Absolutely.
If you gotta look at all the drivers in the field, you gotta say, you know what? That guy, Brent Cool, he's the lucky dog.
Is that right? His name is Brent Cool?
And that's how it rolls. That's how we do things around here. You know, drink more Dew.
I guess so.
Dr. Pepper or drink Dr. Dew. What is that?
Tell you what, Kyle, we're getting down to the late stage.
Can I get a wave, or do I gotta wait for a lucky dog?
You're asking for an Obama waiver road?
Oh. What was the question?
He wants an Obama waiver round. He needs a lap or two back. You might want to give it to him. Even though, you know, there you go. See? I told you boys in a good mood.
Hey, Brett, whenever you're in here, I'm always in a great mood. Oh, time. Benjamin Nelson, do you have a...
Do I what?
Good enough. This is Boyd up in the booth. And behind you. How's the truck feeling?
It's a little tight center. When the rubber gets laid down, it gets pretty tight. So hopefully it continues to be balanced throughout the run here.
Absolutely, man. Best of luck.
All right, so we're going to check out the blimp view here for this restart with the 79 starting in the lead on the inside and the 00 on the outside. And we are green. And I need to do something if I can find it. They're double wide now. Looks like the 68 got washed up a little bit.
You wrecked me, man. You can't do that.
We got the 51 and the 92 side by side.
I was against the wall and you come up.
That 51's looking at the 00's bumper. He's looking inside now.
Waiting in the back and then got on the gas and tried to blast on the outside. And I said, no, no, no. And I blocked your shit. And we hit the wall, but we're still rolling. No big deal. Drink more Mountain Dew.
Boyd, you are just so insanely quiet. I'm going to have to...
Oh yeah, Brent, when I was pushing back into did I rest and call, or is it fine?
Well, I was going to try to mute all of them, but I can't do it for some reason, so...
No, you're okay. You're okay. You got me now?
Yeah, you're pretty loud now.
Alright, there we go, Kyle. When you told me I was fastest truck on the track there, I took that to heart and said, it's go time.
Yeah, you certainly did, because you got up there into second. So it's 79 in first, 51 second. That 00 is falling back to third, and then we got the 92 still there in fourth. I think that 00 is trying to push it, though. He wants to get back past you. He's got the truck to do it. We'll see how it goes late in the run.
As I mentioned, Kyle, you really got to take care of your tires. When you have so few trucks in the field, you gotta watch it.
Are you guys posting any more every once in a while? Because this is all the fun.
There's no surprises to see this 79 truck, though, in front. He's been working his way through the field and had a pretty good pit stop. I know the 00 missed his pit stall just a little bit, but so that kind of he lost the lead from that. But the 79 took a major advantage from, I think maybe he was in fourth place when he went down pit road. I don't remember, but he definitely took advantage of it. He might have taken 2 tires, but they seem to be working for him right now, at least for the most part. But that 51's gaining on him.
Oh, Kyle, the truck is coming around to right where I love it, and it's time to go.
You know, it's about 50 degrees outside right now, but I am hot as living hell in this room. Things are heating up.
They are.
And that's no joke, like it's actually hot in here. Like I'm sweating right now.
Oh, it's hard not to, Kyle. This is a thriller, just like our Xfinity race is going to be here in a couple weeks.
I can't wait for that one. Definitely can't wait for our Kansas race here on Sunday night. So be sure to check that out. 9 Eastern, p.m. It's got to be a night race.
You know, there are leagues that do it in the morning. Like, I'm talking 10 a.m. Eastern, there are leagues going. Guess that's what iRacing's going?
Yeah, screw that. I don't want nothing to do with racing at 10 o'clock in the morning.
I think I'd like it. That'd be some fun action.
If it's 10 a.m. Eastern here, though, it's what, 7 a.m. for you?
Yep. Hey, we used to do that though. Our old NASCAR Heat League. I just want to give a quick shout out to the guys that actually got us here. Wayne, Silver, Bravo. We love you guys. We miss you. Kev.
Hey, Bowler, that guy behind you, do not let him pass you. Do not let him pass you.
It's not a matter of letting people pass you, it's a matter of them moving you out of the way.
Yeah, his name's Benty or something like that. Don't let him pass you, man. Car 79, keep behind you.
79, you better work it. Do it. Do it. Oh, he's getting to his bumper, though. He's getting there, he's getting there. Half a car length.
Oh, Gary is no longer with us.
No, not Gary. Gary the snail?
Oh, he wasn't watching the snail in this one. Jason fell through to an unacceptable. What in the was happening?
Calling him Gary the snail was not a reference to his speed. I just realized that. He was not necessarily slow. Ooh, that 6 car is not playing nice to these leaders right now. Oh, he's going to be on the inside now. Oh, what is he doing? I don't know what that 6 car is doing right now. He is not happy about being lapped.
Nice block. Keep him back there.
Oh, sorry, we took care of that with a little bit of a shot
See how
there.
many laps they let you do that? Oh, wait a minute. They got by you. What the hell? Oh my God, I'm in trouble. Here comes Benji. Get out of here, Benjamin.
That's the 4 car talking right now. He doesn't.
I know, I tried to block, but it wouldn't work.
It wasn't happy about it. So I guess that was the deal with the 6.
You didn't hold nothing. There he goes, right on by me on the inside like nothing. Like nothing. Here comes his buddy. Who the hell is he?
Well, that certainly slowed the 51.
This guy, the Indian gaming shit. Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Hey, what's up, Brent? How's the truck feeling, baby?
Hot damn, what you guys been drinking? Because you went slicing through these turns. And Smiley's coming too. All right, Smiley, it's yours. Don't worry, you got it. I know you're there. Yeah. Go get him.
Brent, I've been drinking some blue Powerade, actually.
Well, this is some fun racing right here.
The abuse in this. Martinsville 150. I'm getting freaking lapped.
Oh, I'm getting screwed my car on entry and it's
79 is pulling the gap out just a little bit.
I think some guys just
I
figure
feel
out these
unprepared
trucks
and
and
quick
these
to
fixed
get
setups more than
flat on the
others.
face.
Oh, that 51 got a little squirrely there off of 4.
The 79 overdrove it.
I'm on old tires and I didn't get the pit.
Here comes that unacceptable guy, Gary.
Oh,
They
we got
said you were
Scott
unacceptable,
Simley, and
Gary.
Scott is coming. He came from the back, Kyle.
I had to kick my hamster.
iRacing said Gary's unacceptable, and then they kicked you.
Yeah, that 68 has worked his way through, so he's definitely a fast truck. It's not like he got to save his
Well, there you
tires
go,
back
you're
there.
Back in the race.
No.
We'll wait for the timing board. Actually, I should be able to see it. Oops, I did that again. Whoops.
No, it's okay. Go. It's gonna be alright.
Do you want me to be
You don't even know what I did.
Nope, exactly. That's why I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be okay. Same thing I tell my girlfriend.
So
Also
that,
want to say shout out to Danica. I love you.
so that 68 has worked his way to 1.666 seconds back, which is very unfortunate that it had to show up like that. So we're just going to pray that that means absolutely nothing. It's there again. My goodness, this channel is haunted. That's not good. We're going to have to switch channels. Oh, he got mad loose off the corner. I've never seen somebody more sideways than that at Martinsville. Wow. Let's ride on board here with the 68. If we, well, not if we can. I know we can. We just need to get there. Or use the gyro cam. That mirror's in the way, though. That's unfortunate. Let's actually look at the nose. Let's go to the nose cam so we can actually like see what's going on. If I can find it. There it is. Oh, it just got real quiet. That's weird. Oh, it is awkwardly weird.
What is?
It's just like I went to the nose camera and it's super quiet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the 79 is washing up the track.
Yeah, that 68 is definitely caught up. He's still about a third of the straightaway. Or maybe a little less.
Brent, slow that thing down.
Yeah, I decided to fire her up a little bit here. I found a few spots.
That looks like that 00 is falling out of the race
Now
here.
you messed up my concentration. See, I had a good thing going.
Did you ever get to pit?
He washed up big time that time, but so did the 51, so it looks like that's going to be some trouble.
I don't know.
Tight.
Yeah, I said it, yeah.
Oh, Kyle, I might just have to reach
I
over
pitted
and down
once
some more
before
free
race.
braking and go after them.
I said it, but I didn't get any gas. I should have. I figured there'd be a lot of caution, so... Yeah, there's any caution. Are there any cautions in this race?
I mean, we've had some cautions, right? I mean,
Yeah, we have.
I'm not crazy, am I?
I think Brent's had a
Boy,
bit of
you
something
got a
else.
copy.
Whoa! Dude, seriously? I clearly just clicked it on the screen and had to look.
These top three guys have been sticking together this whole race, though, it seems like. That 00 kind of fell out of there. 78's kind of taking his place. Except he's a little faster than that 00 was, that's for sure. Let's check out the lap times here on the 79, if we can. 79 last time was at a 20.82, and the 51 right behind him at a 20.79 as the
Whoever that was,
6.
you just got me a black
Whoa, and a
flag.
79.
I don't know what the 6 was doing there.
You shouldn't have a black flag. Whoa, there's the caution I'm looking for.
That 6 made some jank stuff. I'm not sure what the 6 is doing. It's pretty unfortunate, though.
That's pretty
With
unfortunate.
a 16 running in there in 3 and got me into the pits, and so it would give me a black flag, and it did.
Well, good. You need the black flag because you're stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was trying to get you on.
I guess I can't really call him stupid. I have absolutely no idea what caused him to do that.
Kyle, if you're not calling him
I'm the
stupid,
lucky
I'm
dog
calling him
again.
stupid.
They
You just see
know
him
I'm
come
the
and pull
lucky
down in
dog.
front of the
Who's the
leaders like
lucky
that, he
dog?
can keep his black flag.
I mean, that's kind of what it looked like, but I couldn't really tell. I kind of got the last half glimpse of it.
But are you gonna get to pit?
I don't know, I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do it. What?
79's going to maintain the lead
I'm
here, it
gonna
looks
go
like,
with it.
unless somebody didn't pit and I didn't
I
realize
need
it.
gas, man. Where's the gas? I need gas.
Looks like the 68 got to second, though, so the 51, I believe, is third now.
I just blew up.
You blew up. You driving a damn Chevy, aren't you?
What's wrong with Chevy?
No, because
Brent
that's
has a
the thing.
weird thing against Chevy.
Interesting.
Well, you gotta get a new car. You know, you get one.
NASCAR. What the deal really is there?
And I get a black flag color.
Well, I don't have a problem with any manufacturer, so... I have my ones to choose, but that doesn't mean I dislike others.
What's up with you and Black Flag, dude? Uh-oh, he got kicked out. Bowler got kicked. Why do we lose Bowman?
Hey, Brent, this is Boyd up in the booth. You got a copy?
He don't want to talk to nobody.
Brent, are you turning down my interview right now, or what's going on?
Yeah, this is Brent Keel in the 4-car. Go ahead.
Hey, Brent, we see you've been sitting around the top 6 all race long. How's the truck feeling?
Track's feeling a little tight, you know. She's just tight as not on a Sunday kind of deal.
I got you, Brent. And what are you looking for here in these last few laps?
You know what I'm really looking for? I'm looking for these some guns to get out of my way. I'm gonna put the hammer down here. I gotta go, boss man.
Haha, there it is.
I got the big
Go get it.
And we are green.
I got my dick hanging out, so I gotta go.
Well, that was a little interesting. So 79 is going to take the lead, 68 in second, holding his position there. 51 fell back to fourth.
Victory right now.
Actually, 00 washed up that time, but 51's right on his bumper.
In my opinion, right here.
Don't be a hero.
There it is.
I'm just gonna let you go because you're on the lead lap.
I'm showing as the 00 being 7 laps down. I don't know if that's true.
That is very true. He actually his
I'm
receive fell to an unacceptable level.
Bum 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 bum. So 51 got past him. 51's kind of just been hanging out in third pretty much all day. Just waiting. Just pretty much just waiting. Yeah, we saw that little moment you had.
Yeah, just hanging out. I'll tell you, Kyle, I'm expecting these two to get together.
We're going to ride along here with the 51 this time. Get a good view of these two guys in front of them.
Duking it out. I think we're closing a little bit on him, Kyle. What do you think?
It does look like you're getting down in there pretty good. He's the 68 actually got a pretty wide exit that time.
He did. You know, he's hitting that apex and he is getting out. That's what he's doing. Oh, we're pushing. There we go.
Sounds like the 51's having a baby.
Yeah, a little bit.
Meanwhile, 79's out there. He is doing just fine.
I'll tell you, Kyle, this is a battle I've been waiting to see all race long. The 68 and the 79. Let's do this.
Looks like the 79's got some front end damage from the 6 and his mishap earlier, or for that last caution. NASCAR wasn't too happy about the 6 doing that though, so sounds like they parked him.
Well, Kyle, I'm not really sure how he got in this race. I think he just squeaked through the gates as somebody's kid, to be honest with you.
Probably. I think Ryan Blaney gave him a flag, and he just like, oh, we gotta go for it.
Benjamin Smiley and that freaking guy Hogan.
Was that kid? That sounds about right, yeah.
I think he stole a car from Penske's shop. Or a truck.
I'll tell you, Kyle, if I'm stealing a car from anybody's shop, Penske's right near the top of the list. Built some strong stuff over there. Not strong enough for that kid to get his hands on, though.
Even though I don't think they actually have trucks at that shop, because that would be BK Racing, which actually isn't even like around anymore, I guess, at this point. But I don't think Penske has a truck team, do they? I don't even know.
I don't believe so. And I think that what we just saw is the reason. I tell you, you get these young kids in here, they think they know everything, and they just drive it straight into the...
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was doing some practice laps. I was trying to drift it, and I couldn't drift it to save my life because it just wanted to push.
Holy shit, the track's slippery when you get them all loose.
79's catching up to the 4 car now. The leaders are in general are. That 4's car has been struggling all day on these long runs, man. It does have some damage, so I'm sure that doesn't help. Especially that front end damage. Could be down a cylinder, you never know.
Oh, you really gotta take care of your stuff.
I know he was kind of racing that 6 car at points, so I'm sure that 6 probably wasn't the best guy to race against.
I tell you, that is a scary gutter race.
Nah, go on. I'm done messing with you.
I'm done messing with you.
I'm
There
gonna
it is.
mess with you a little bit, you know. Come on, man. Shooting one frickin' race, you come by me twice. I had to put you in the frickin' wall, damn it. You too, Smiley. Who the hell are you?
I love this guy. Oh, man.
Every league needs a clear. We might have found ours.
Yeah, Hogan, you just stay right back there. You're slow.
Brent, I'll move your ass faster than you move that statement out of your ass.
Oh, we got to get a view of this.
Oh my God! Oh, he's everywhere! We got Hogan! Oh, brother! You don't get more real than this, brother!
There he goes. He hit him. He hooked him. He's going to hold it.
We got it! Nobody hurt him.
That was beautiful. I could tell you were waiting to just do that on purpose.
I was so excited.
Yo, we're all good.
Brent, we just got some great action for the fans there.
Hey, I only act like this after midnight, okay?
Hey, I don't care if it's 12 noon. I'll still move you. Don't worry. I'll act like this 24/7.
Yeah, but I can't do that in no league racing. They would have kicked me out a long time ago.
Number 4, how are you still allowed ahead of me? I thought, now I'd be on the same lap as you, but not anymore.
That last lap, the 68 was the fastest car around the track.
I'm having a hard time hearing because the engine's so loud, so I'm gonna have to like say I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble with that. I turned up my volume just a little bit there.
68's definitely gaining on the 79, though.
Something about the pedal?
Don't worry about it, Focus on racing.
Hey, you're gonna have to tell me when the race is over, because I can't hear diddly squat. This damn motor, it's a Chevy, and they make them like shit, you know? They ought to have a Ford or a little quieter, we could talk.
This guy really doesn't like Chevy. It's hilarious.
I bet Kevin Harvick could trade him in a heartbeat. Tell you, Kyle, you might want to go take a look at the last few laps there among the top 3 guys.
Hey, I see debris, turn 2, debris, turn 2.
That time by, the leader had the fastest lap.
Out of the track.
Oh, kidding.
But all top 3 guys were in the 20.6 range.
I know it, Blueberry. I slipped. It slipped on it.
That 00 is hanging out in the back, though. He's about 7 laps down, but he's running some pretty solid laps, too. Not quite as fast. Fast enough. Fast enough. So that 68's lost some ground now on the 79. That 51's definitely pretty far back there.
Oh, yeah, we're hanging out. We're setting up shop here in 3rd. That's for sure. We had a little bit of a moment there off at 2 as well. The tires are starting to fade a little bit. It's just about hanging on right now. That is for sure.
Sure, that front end damage doesn't help. I guess you got that when you moved to 4.
Oh, I got front end damage?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, alright. That's good to hear.
The Toyota symbol's a little mangled.
Oh, that's bound to happen.
It wasn't built. It wasn't built Ford tough, unfortunately.
No, neither is Ford. It's okay. I'm sorry to say, Brent, they're not the best manufacturer in NASCAR. Oh, gained a little bit there.
I'm pretty amazed. We didn't have too many cautions here, but we have lost quite a bit of people. I know some guys have Had some engine troubles, it seems like. Internet, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Not sort of an engine, Kyle.
That time by or last time by, the 68 was actually the fastest car on the track. This time, all top 3 guys were in the top 20.7s. So, but it was the leader that was fastest. So these guys are sticking with it. Not gonna let anything stop them.
I tell you, Kyle, we get a restart here, it's gonna get interesting.
I hope it gets interesting. It needs to get interesting because there's not a whole lot going on right now. With 30 to go.
We're starting to get tight and loose up at the same time.
Hey, William, slow down to 79. He's coming behind you. You just stay on the inside and make him go on the outside. Maybe he'll hit the wall.
Oh, we got lappers coming.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, force him on the high side, scrape up his truck. You gotta do something for me, babe. I need you.
Oh, this chopper camera was vibrating. It's still
I'll
like,
do my best,
that's
but
weird.
I'm not gonna wreck him up, what happened with the number 6 where
I think we're good now. No, it's doing it again. What is up with that?
Yeah, you're not allowed to wreck anybody. He might try to move you, though. Don't be alarmed if he moves you.
Move him, move him, move him.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, you don't let Benjamin push you around. He's coming to lap your ass the second time. That's not nice.
That's not nice, that's right.
Well, that 79 can't slow down because that 68's there ready to pounce on him.
The least you can do is slow down, you know?
Maybe you should speed up.
No, I want to catch you so we can have a bit of a battle towards the end.
Oh, got into the lead a little bit there, Kyle.
I better find a faster driving line because you guys are coming behind me.
This 79, man, he's going to be a tough guy to get
I
around.
take offense to being lapped. I get real angry when I get lapped.
Yeah.
Catching up to the 16 now.
Yeah, kind of like margin, like butter.
Looks like the lead.
Drive it, buddy, just drive it. We got faith in you. I can get fishtailing. Don't worry about it. You got it. Put the hammer down and keep that wheel moving.
Pretty sure I heard that in a movie one time. Put the hammer down and keep the wheel moving.
It could have been Days of Thunder. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
I think it was Smokey and the Bandit.
Ooh. Hammer down.
Yeah, it's hammer time.
No, we can't mess up the leaders.
Pretty sad.
I want to, I just can't.
You know, maybe if these lap cars weren't talking so much, they might actually be able to focus on their speed.
I'll tell you what, lap
Oh,
cars
she's really hot on
suck.
my
Alright, they're the biggest distraction you can come across. I'm pretty sure one of them's eating a sub.
Well, Subway is sponsoring the garage area.
Oh man.
Subway is.
After this one.
So that 79's caught up to the 16. He'll probably look for him on the inside this time. He is at 69. That 16 overdrove it just a little bit.
He moved you, Benjamin. Benjamin says, get the hell out of my way, baby, because I'm coming.
He didn't move him, but it's okay. But that 68 got mad loose. Oh my goodness.
Have a Bud Light, baby.
Oh.
Wow.
My.
And the 68 is involved.
Maybe he's having too much fun.
It was the 68 that pretty much started. He tried to get in there a little too hard, and he spun himself out.
I don't know, his strength was a little bit off, but I think I'll be fine. I don't know what happened.
This is gonna be a heck
I
of a
just
finish.
turned off into the wall.
I'm glad we got a caution, though. They're just 19 to go. Have about a 15-lap shootout.
It's gonna be a
I'll take the blame for it, but I'll have to check the replay after the race.
I don't think there's really any check in the replay,
Yeah, I think
Kyle.
he
I
turned
think
on
that was
the
just a
end.
case of stupidity out of a lap car. What do you think?
Well, there was two lap cars
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think I
side
got
by
an
side,
idea
and
there now.
the 68 was just pushed it a little
Wait,
bit too
they're
hard
on the
trying to get
fire?
around him. He probably should have just kind of stayed patient for a little bit, but obviously that doesn't help
And I
him
could put him in the wall right now if you
to
want me
get
He's
up,
right
get
in
up to the
front of me,
leader.
man.
I think there's just a little bit of unfortunate circumstances, but these lap cars do not want to move out of the way, and we can hear that from them too.
I'm
Not
putting
at
in.
all. This is going to be action-packed. Hey,
Nah,
Kyle,
he
you know what?
ran
The
away.
line
He
seconds
ran
of
in the
damage on the
pit.
fix,
I can't hit
and
him
then
now.
we're going to see how much optional repairs we're about to incur at the end of this one. I
Wait,
don't
so
think
who
we're
can
done with
rest?
the yellows.
Because I just saw in the mirror someone get loose and then I was in the wall, that was it.
Well, we've had a pretty good race up to this point.
I'm trying to get back on the lead lap again.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
one lap down.
Yeah, this whole race I'm trying to get back on the lead lap. It's really annoying.
Oh, there we go. Hey, you just gotta be like, God, will you please give me?
Hey, Scott, this is Boyd from the booth. You got a copy?
What's going on there, Boyd?
Hey,
Hey,
buddy.
buddy, how's the truck feeling?
Pretty loose. I adjusted my brake bias way too much.
I think we all have. Scott, I saw you get into a little lap car there a little bit. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, I don't know, he checked up more than I was thinking, and I got on the brakes, and with my bias the way it is, it just locks him up. Got sideways, got on the back of him.
Of course, of course. And when we get down to the end of this, what are you going to do to win it? You think you got a shot?
I don't know, Benjamin's pretty fast. Let's see what happens.
Well, there you have it, folks. We'll see what happens. This could get physical. Thanks. Thanks for the words, Scott. Good luck the rest of the way.
Liam.
Yeah, it didn't tell me to let you buy, so I got food tonight that you're gonna wreck me.
And they are off. The 79 is going to get a really good start. That 68 is going to be stuck on the outside of the 51 through turn 1 now. He's maintaining for now. He's actually going to get a little bit of a run.
Old tires. I'm an old man with old tires coming up turn 2.
They're still side by side. 51's got the advantage, but that 68's got a little bit of a run.
For turn 4. They're doing slide jobs in front of me. They're going to wreck. They're hitting the wall.
51 got a really good turn off the corner there, but that 79's pulling away right now. 68 got a real good entry this time. Doesn't look like it's going to get him, though. 51's going to clear him.
They gave me a freaking Chevy. That's my problem.
Good grief.
Yeah, there's no damn Ford.
So we'll see if the 51 can
See what
catch up to the 79.
Did you see that crap? That was that Chevy chassis crap.
What are you looking at for you going into the engine?
That 79 is looking real strong, though. I don't think it's going to be an easy job to catch up here with coming to 10 to go.
See, if you bend the chassis just right, you can get the next turn good. There you go. Give me a little punch. There you go. Oh, yeah.
I tell you, Kyle, it gets harder and harder to hook the bottom when you drive the piss.
To be honest, I thought I was gonna wreck you there. I got, oh, not quite. Scary.
Those left cars sure are having a lot of fun back there, it seems like.
They sure are.
When they said drive it in, they didn't mean drive it in like that.
Boy, that 79's looking strong, man. I just don't see it happening. I think he's gonna take this one away.
There we go. Dirt driving.
Oh, getting loose
Oh, boy, cut into it a little bit there, Kyle.
There you go. It's dirt driving, man. It's dirt
Oh,
driving.
baby. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that 51 drove it in a little bit too hard. He's gonna get around, trying to keep it out of the wall. No caution yet.
Alright, man, caution is out.
Whoa, yeah, you see that?
It's out now.
Holy shit, Liam.
Lost reverse. There it is.
Oh, your reverse was messed up.
Oh, that was terrifying. It'd be really helpful. I don't know if I'm asking too much, but can I get a wave round back to the rig back?
Liam, there's not enough time for that, man.
Simple.
Hey, Hogan, is there any chance we can just give Liam the trophy for the win for this race? It's just give him the win, say he won it, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that could be right.
10-4.
Did the leaders pick
Hey,
up?
Liam, you might be a winner.
Looks like the 68 did go down pit
Maybe
road.
look into it, see what he can do to just get
79 stayed out though.
Oh, thanks, that's really nice.
Looks like the double zeros on pit road as well. He's several laps down though, so.
Well, Kyle, this could get interesting.
Alright, let me know if you're behind me and I'm throwing you up 5 or I got damage, I'll just let you pass.
Doesn't look like that damage on the front of the 78 or 79 is causing him too many problems. Might even be helping him a little bit.
He's hanging in there.
Just his hood bent up a little bit. That's all.
Kyle, we might be seeing a green-white checkered here in this one.
Maybe. Maybe. Looks like the...
Yeah, it's looking like a green-white checker. We have got 2 laps to green.
So I just said it now when he came in second place. Somebody pulled my crew chief's head out of his ass for me. Screw you, I just ran over my pit crew. I'm throwing shit. I'm running over cones.
Sounds like Brent is having a heck of a
What
night.
the hell?
I think the only thing that hasn't been hit yet this night is the pace car.
Place car.
Hey, we're working on that one, Kyle.
Go get him.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you who's about to get hit.
What is happening?
The
I don't think
79.
I
He
don't
told
think
me
that
I needed
79's
to
gonna make
pit
it.
because my tires were bad, but he never said that there was only 3 laps
68's
left.
definitely gonna run clean, I would assume. But
I think that's the only way to get around the 79 is to move him.
oh yeah, you gotta root him up.
I think you're gonna have one
No,
shot at it, and that's
problem.
it.
I got a bunch of cars with old tires, and I'm stuck back here. I should have been in
What though,
second
he's
place.
on old tires. That's something we can't forget. He's got a good solid heat cycle on these tires now.
Yes, he does. So that should be interesting.
You're already close to spinning them anyways.
And we are green,
Green flag.
and that was a little weird. But the 51 did not get a good start that time, so that 79 is gonna have to. He's gonna maintain his lead for now, but we'll see if those tires can hold up. That 68's holding strong.
Going over to the Fam 83.
Oh boy, he gets into the 68.
They reckon.
A little bit too much brake, and he dumps him for the second place finish. And the 4 is gonna absolutely demolish.
We're all dead. It's over.
Look like the 51 got just a little bit too loose there entering the corner.
I am sorry. I dialed way too much rear brake into that, and it was gone from the entry of 3.
A lot of dead people at the end of that race.
My God, Kyle, what a finish!
Yeah, that certainly was a pretty good finish. But I think that's going to pretty much do it for us tonight.
Right there
Wait, hold
behind
on,
you,
we
just
gotta
like
get
I
one
met you
more
at
here.
Daytona or Dag or wherever.
Benjamin, this is Boyd up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Benjamin.
He said yes.
Yeah.
I think Boyd's having some technical difficulties at this point.
Good run there, Benjamin.
There we go.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I just want to say, first
of all, on the driving half, I got real loose on entry of 3, 100% my bad, 68, I am so sorry. 79, I was just trying to get the most coming off before there, I apologize, a great win.
51, what's your YouTube channel? I'll go subscribe now if you want me to.
61? Who the hell is a 61? Who's a 61?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's Martinsville. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but I saw you get loose. It's fine.
yeah, that was an awesome race you ran there, 79. You came out of nowhere in a sense and came away and just dominated. How did it feel?
Yeah, I'm not really much of a short track racer, but it's a lot of fun to come out here and rub elbows.
Oh man, the beat and bang, that's where NASCAR started. Glad that we had an exciting finish here tonight, and just make sure that you subscribe to Kyle Emery on YouTube and go back and watch this race, because I'll tell you, the commentating was pretty fun, and it was a great finish, a great race all around.
I'll do that, thanks.
Sounds good. And
Benjamin, are you available Sunday night?
I do have a league that I do on Sunday.
Oh. Yeah, but Benjamin, do they really care about you?
No.
That's what we're trying to say. And with a league like this, with Boyd Hogan, I'll tell you what, the shit's fun. You come with me. We care. We care Sunday nights, man.
I got sponsor obligations. I have to race in the league that I'm already in.
Ooh.
Yeah, the hell with us and Sunday night. I'm with you with the sponsors. Hey, good luck.
Thanks.
Sounds good, thank you.
Friend, I just sent you a friend request. You seem like a good guy to race with.
Kyle, are you there?
Liam,
I'm here
who
now.
sponsored you?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I deafened
I'm
myself
not.
so that
I'm just a
it wasn't
13-year-old
doubling
Kyle,
up.
cool, but still.
Okay. Well, Kyle, I think tonight we just had a class.
Hogan, could you get on that?
Track racing.
Sorry, what was that?
We gotta get you a sponsor. Something like Viagra or something.
I think that's all tonight was.
I mean, if you
Just
could, that'd
good
be pretty
short
cool.
track racing.
Oh yeah.
Like Mark Martin kind of Viagra shit.
Saw a lot of beating and banging, that's for sure. But I think that's gonna do it for us for tonight. I need to go to bed because I am tired.
Do you have any social
Kyle,
social
I'm in
media
bed
that I can
myself,
filter with?
but it was great calling it with you. It was a fantastic race, great finish.
I don't know anything about
just
social
good
media,
classic
really. I'm not
Roadrunner.
very good at it. I'm just having a laugh at 2 o'clock in the morning. You gotta be out in California somewhere, right?
Well, surprisingly, I'm Australian. That's why I'm up this, well, early Tennessee. Over it will have.
All right.
Hey, Boyd.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the sponsors on my car are actually my sponsors, so that's why I have to race in the league.
Oh, you're good, man. I just figured I'd ask. That was an awesome race. I feel kind of bad about it that way, but it was just 2 a.m. short track. You know, just throwing it out there. That was fun.
You got msme.com or?
No, it's for multiple sclerosis. They're in a society that raises awareness about it. Media group.
Ah,